And so we had a mom who had to put her son on hospice. The treatments, there was no other treatment option. She was facing a lot of doubt, a lot of uncertainty, and family members who hadn't seen the transition came and began to question her also. She became panicked, said she felt like screaming by her own admission, just lost her balance in the process, and was at the hospital during a visit and said she was about ready to scream. Dr. Kiser came in, making his usual rounds, and she said without saying a word, he came directly to her, hugged her into an embrace. She said she had such a sense of peace that came over her. He didn't have to say anything. He didn't have to address anything with her family member. He came directly to her in a room full of people, put his arm around her, hugged her, while he talked to the family. And she said the sense of calmness that he brought her was unbelievable.
He was the captain of the mounted unit, which I had the opportunity to ride that with him for many years, and that's heavily involved with almost every dynamic in Longview, from Alley Fest to the Balloon Glow. So he touches a lot of people and is available throughout the community to anybody that's got healthcare needs.
He's always available to us as practitioners to call him anytime we need to. If we have a question about a patient or a question about something we need to do or how to manage something.
One of the areas that he serves at the hospital is our medical director of our skilled nursing unit. And that's an area where patients aren't quite ready to go home. They need a little bit more therapy or a little bit more care. And he oversees that area of our facility. And we've built a great team, and he really heads up that team for us.
Dr. Kiser and I have been working together for probably about 11 years. He'll tell you jokes daily that, I always get him into the trenches with me. I bring him everywhere I go. Home health, back into psych, and I think it's been a pretty good ride so far.
Dr. Kiser is a real servant. He has a servant's heart. He has not only served the medical community and his patients, but the citizens of Gregg County and surrounding areas as well.
I just thank my parents for instilling on me that I needed to work for what I got, and that's what I've done, and it's done me well. And I wish I could pass that ethic on to my new generation of physicians.
Dr. Kiser was a fellow in pulmonology and chief resident when I was doing my second of 3 years of residency in internal medicine at UTMB in Galveston, and joined me in 1975. I've never seen Roger riled, even when I've deliberately tried to rile him. So as someone who riles pretty easy, we have worked well together. The only exception to this was when he rode his horse through the snow to the clinic and left the horse in my office. Roger feels a calling to take care of nursing home patients, and there's a huge need for that type of care in this community. He's done a really good job over a really long period of time. I'm sure that those patients are going to miss him. Dr. Kiser is scheduled to retire soon, as a lot of people know, and he thinks he's going to ride his horse off into the sunset. That's not possible because I stole his horse and I hid it in my office. I want to thank Raj for the years of friendship, but I'll bet relocating his horse really riles him. God bless you, my friend.
It's just been an honor to work with you. You leave a great legacy to the community, to Good Shepherd. So thank you for your great years of service, for all you've done. You've left a great reputation here. We definitely miss you, and it's no surprise that you've been selected as Physician of the Year. Congratulations, sir.